Hallo Hallo. Do I have a big one for you today? Ho ho! This is drop number 1. And now for the second drop.
What the fuck? You said we were gonna listen to techno.
The FLP is available on my Patreon. Noise. Okay, noise. All right, let's get going. I don't know. Is this too close for you guys? So basically, I made this template with MASKI and BANGA. Basically, the first drop is going to be a techno drop, and then the second drop is going to be kind of like a switch or something. This is going to be kind of a quick video because we kept it really simple. And then the breakdown, you can like listen to it on SoundCloud or something. So heading into the first drop, we kept it really simple. So it's mainly focused on the kick. Just grab 2 top kicks. Fetch the rumble. MASKI and BANGA, send me this. Heavy. And then basically we use these 2 synths as main sounds. And then we added these top elements for this second half. So the leads are Spire. And then this is the second sound. It's used mainly here. Simple processing. This is basically the sidechain for the reverb. The only thing that we're really focusing on these leads is to actually like control the reverb, make it like last, but also like kind of be sidechained to the kick here. Pretty simple stuff. We just fetched cool samples and layer them on top of each other to make the kick, which is going to be the main attention for these techno style drops. And then for this sound, Spire, Serum, and Serum again, and then 2 Nexus layers. They kind of make the lead wider, but you don't necessarily need these Nexus layers. And that's it basically for the first drop. The second drop here, we wanted to focus a little bit on the style of like Olly James and W&W collaboration. So I went to Nexus and found this sound, which is super similar to the sound they used, or maybe even the sound that they used. And we have this pattern.
What the fuck? You said we were gonna listen to techno.
And then drop begins. Okay, so for the vocal, first thing, I went to text-to-speech generator and typed this.
What the fuck? You said we were gonna listen to techno.
Then a little bit of processing on the vocal, anodizer, EQ, manipulator, and then RVox. Simple stuff. For the kick, my top kick from Confessions, and then this cool loop, and then the sub. The sub is a Diva low-end sub with a lot of processing. So the lead, as you know, is that screech from Nexus. What we did here for the processing is 2 types of reverb. So one is really intense for this fade in right here. So when the lead stops, there's a really big fade in of the reverb. We crank up the decay and the wet knob. And our main reverb, the one that is playing throughout the whole song, is this one right here. We turn it off when this very strong reverb comes in. And then we have OTT, Camel Crusher, equalizer, more equalizing. Then cutting the unnecessary frequencies on the high end. They were a little bit too strong. And then Fruity Balance to control the volume. Because both leads, this one right here and this one are linked to the same mixer, and I wanted these to be a little bit lower in volume. And then on this second half of the drop here, I added some extra elements. Just to give a little bit more intensity on the second half of this second drop. We kept it simple because we wanted to be a good FLP that you guys could learn from. And when you pick the right sounds, you can keep it simple. So yeah, if you guys want to learn from the project and support me, it's going to be available on my Patreon. Hope this video was helpful in any way, and see you next time. Wyk on, Wyk off.